The top 100 DeFi tokens didn't see much change in price over the past week, with the majority posting minor weekly gains. Welcome to Finance Redefined, your weekly dose of essential decentralized finance insights, a newsletter crafted to bring you the most significant developments from the past week. The second quarter of 2023 saw over $208 million exploited and hacked from DeFi protocols, and with just $4.5 million of funds recovered, total losses to exploits were over $24 million. The DeFi ecosystem is an ever-growing industry with billions of dollars in daily trading volume. Still, it remains niche to a small population in the crypto industry and out on reach for some.
For a thorough overview of DeFi, check out the new report from Cointelegraph Research titled Investing in DeFi, a Comprehensive Guide.
The DeFi lending protocol, Maple Finance, has decided to offer direct loans to some borrowers instead of relying solely on pooled delegates to provide capital to fill the void for assigned tension mass getting off of out-making life by bankrupt major lending protocols like BlockFi and Gallers. Well, they said on Capital Law and Sideline. The popularity of Bitcoin's BRC20 token standard has led many leading wallet service providers to add support for the new token standard, and Optimism network transactions surged 67% following the Bedrock upgrade. And the top 100 DeFi tokens continued their bullish momentum into the last week of June, with most tokens trading in green. Over $204 million was lost in DeFi hacks and scams in the second quarter of 2023, according to a June 27 report from Web3 portfolio app BCI-Fi. The report, titled Q2 DeFi Rec Report, was partially based on data from DeFi's Rec database. Over 208.5 million was exploited during the quarter, but 4.5 million was recovered in through prosecutions, deals with hackers, and other recovery methods. According to the report, the number of DeFi hacks in Q2 rose by almost 7 times year over year, with 117 incidents, compared with only 17 in the same quarter of 2022. In total, over $665 million was lost during the first half of 2023. Continue reading. And Web3 lending platforms, Maple Finance has announced the launch of a direct lending program. According to a June 28 fact sheet from the platform's development team, the program is intended to replace services previously provided by Celsius, BlockFi, and other now bankrupt lenders. In the past, Maple relied on credit professionals called pool delegates to provide capital for these loans. For example, Celsius used Maple to create a wrap Ether lending pools in February 2022. Continue reading. Transactions on the Optimism network surged 67% following its June 7 Bedrock upgrade, according to a June 26 Twitter thread from blockchain analytics firm Nansen. The network had seen less than 300,000 transactions per day before the upgrade, but this figure increased over 550,000 by the middle of June. And Optimism saw a sharp increase in transactions immediately following the hard fork, rising to over 400,000 from approximately June 5th to 9. Volume rose slower after the initial spike, reaching a peak of over 550,000 on or around June 15th. It then started to fall slowly, reaching 500,000 transactions per day by the end of the time data that was collected around June 23rd, according to a chart posted in Manson's Twitter thread. Continue reading. On June 21st, self-custody wallet provider BitKeep announced support for BRC20 tokens issued on the Bitcoin network. With the feature, users can view, rank, and transfer BRC20 tokens and then non-fungible tokens. Developers also stated BRC20 in-wallet swaps are coming in the future. And last month, cryptocurrency exchange OKX also announced support for BRC20 assets via the OKX wallet app. Many centralized and decentralized exchanges have also rolled out BRC20 support. Continue reading. DeFi's total market value saw a bullish surge after 3 bearish weeks. Data from Cointelegraph Markets Pro and TradingView shows that DeFi's top 100 tokens by market capitalization had
a bullish week with most tokens trading in the green. The total value locked in DeFi protocols remain below $50 billion.
Thanks for reading our summary of this week's most impactful DeFi developments. Join us next Friday for more stories, insights, and education regarding this dynamically advancing space.